Hello there, family friends. If you're from across the world, JoeyDrones is back on the road. Well, first and foremost, let me congratulate all the ones again, all the ones that passed, all the ones that attained their CDLs Class A, all the ones that are already driving by themselves, already on the road, dedicated, regional, home daily. Let me tell you something. Before I even joined the trucking industry, I didn't really do my homework. I was just desperate to get out of the job where I was in. And I'm trying to make this as short as I can and explain it, as clear as I can. But it was not easy. It was not easy. I didn't do my homework. I remember when I put a weekend at my job. I quit my job. I spoke to CR England. They said that they will put me on a truck as soon as I get my CDL, and I was gonna be home daily. And I was believing it all the way through. I didn't really do my homework, and it was tough, man. Especially when you're the person that likes to be home, and you're a family man, And it was just, it wasn't easy. It was not easy, because once I made it to Indiana, that's where that's where everything took place. They put me in a hotel. They gave me everything. They gave me all the tools to become a truck driver, and all I did was just study. And I was only FaceTiming my wife, and kids, and that's all I had. And but yeah, I did a lot of studying. I had to do the NCAP pre-trip, and then once I had everything, then I had my license. Then I was like, okay, now where's my truck? Now I want to go home. I want to be able to, drive home. And then it was like, no, you have to go with a mentor. Ain't nobody said nothing about a mentor, But then again, you have to think about it. When you have to understand that nobody's going to give you a truck with no experience. They're just going to give you the keys in here. Do what you got to do. No. And I didn't really understand that. So I was like, no, wait a minute. This is wrong. You're supposed to put me home daily. They was like, but you need to get your experience first. So then I was like, oh, wow. So then that's when they started talking about the phase 1, phase 2. After phase 1, you get to go home. Phase 2, then phase 3, and then you just actually it's phase 2, phase 3, and then you just go on. And then on the 4th or 5th month, then that's when you get your own truck, But you still won't be home daily, You'll be over the road, and that's something I didn't understand, man. So I started, going crazy. Because I spent it the first 3 months in a truck. I lived in a truck. The first month I went home, I came back to CR England. The second month I was over the road. Once I had my 3 months experience, that's when I took off. I took off, and then from there I went on with Swift. Swift had me on dedicated for Walmart. We did that for 6 months, and right there I already did my 9 months, and then I joined Intermodal. But dedicated for Walmart, they said it was home weekends. Every time you hear about a job that says trucking job that says home on the weekends, that means that once you finish your clock and you don't have no many hours left, you have to do your 35-hour reset. So before you hit the 70 hour, because you only get 70 hours, and 70 hours will run in 6 days, 6.5 days or so. Depends on how long you've been driving for, Depends on how many miles, how long you be running your clock for, So then they was putting me home every weekend doing a 34-hour reset. A 34-hour reset is just 36 hours, and that's a day and a half. You know, so that's what I was doing. I was a day and a half home, and then going back home. You know, like, but it was it ended every Thursday, every Wednesday evening. It ended. It started, my 35-hour recess started on Wednesdays. I'll be home on Wednesday night. Thursday all day. Friday morning, back on the road. And I wasn't liking it. So then that's why I always said it, you know, that God is good, because I kept praying, you know, for something that'll put me down home daily. And then the only jobs that we had on the East Coast that were home daily, it was, you know, you needed at least 2 to 3 years experience. And I didn't have that. I didn't have that. You know, with 3 months was here in England, plus 6 months, you know, that's what, 9 months. And then, like, again, thank God that Inamoto came through. And then I got back with my with the recruiter that hired me the first time with Swift Inamoto, with Swift Dedicated. She said, Joe, check this out. We have good news for you. We have something home daily, you know, and you get to take your truck home. I was like, whoa, that's what I want. So I mean, the pay is good. The pay is good. Listen, I pay my bills, and I still have, you know, some change left. I still have money left to go and have, you know, me a snack on dinner or whatever. You know, I can't really complain. You know, I can't really complain. But yeah, I mean, if you're getting ready to go to trucking school, do your homework, man. Do your homework, because you're not gonna go home that fast. A lot of people think they're gonna go home fast, and you're not. That's one thing I want to say. You know, a lot of people that don't know me, that haven't seen me yet on the videos, I said it a long time ago in a couple of my videos, you're not gonna go home right away. You're gonna spend a lot of time back there in the bunker. You know, so that's something that you need to know. Okay? So again, trucking is not for everybody, and the only way to know is that, you know, just go for it. That's it. All right? You know, so but do I enjoy it now? Yes, I'm happy. I'm blessed. I can't really complain. You know, I am so humble with these people, and I am so, you know, I have no words to say. And God has been good. I pray before I take off, and it's been good. So do your homework, man. All right? I'll keep you posted on my next video. Thanks for watching. Love ya. Later.